I've been watching a lot of murder shows lately. All day, all night, every day, murder, 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 murder. It's fun. I'm on edge at all times, constantly paranoid. It's good stuff. I do learn a lot from watching murder shows. I learned so much. I learned recently that I should never start my day like any other. For those of you who haven't seen a murder show, normally when a white woman starts her day like any other, she is murdered later that day. So I try and do things a little bit differently when I wake up. This morning, I got out of bed first thing in the morning. I went outside. I stared directly into the sun for a few minutes. And then I got completely naked and I ran around the block saying, "This is not like any other day." And I haven't been murdered yet. Thank you. I am on Tinder though, so any day now. I got on Tinder during the pandemic. I was staying at my mom's house and she was not putting out. And that was really hard for me. I love my mom, I do. I love both of my parents, but I'm way meaner to my mom than I am my dad, and I don't think that's fair. I'm so much meaner to my mom. I call her words like crazy all the time. That's my favorite adjective to describe my mom. I'm like, she's crazy. I've never used that word once to describe my dad. Never in my life have I ever called my dad crazy. If anything, I'll just be like, my dad loves gambling and starting second families. He's a fun guy. He loves Las Vegas. But my mom will like drive too slow on the freeway once, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, you crazy bitch? You're ruining my life. My dad could commit vehicular manslaughter, and I'd be like, rough day for Pops. That's a bummer. That's gonna be really hard for him. My mom is the only person that I clench my butt cheeks talking to. I don't do that with anyone else. But as soon as my mom opens her mouth, I'm just like, stop it. I hate you. That one was for the boys. I do love my mom. She has great health insurance. That's why I got on Tinder, because I'm trying to get an STD. I haven't gotten one yet. And I figured that'd be the best place to go find one. So I got on Tinder. And here's the thing. There's too much shame and stigma around STDs. I want to end it. Give me one. If there's a pill for it, give it to me. I want to get the clap. That sounds fun and exciting. Herpes, that's a big one no one likes to talk about. Does anyone in here have herpes? Nice. Hell yes. I think that's great. I want you to know that if you have herpes, you're my favorite person in the world. I love people with herpes. They're my favorite people ever because they know how to keep a secret, and that's a hard quality to find in a friend. If I ever murdered someone, the only person I would tell is someone with herpes. I'd be like, my secret is safe with you because your secret is also safe with you. So I'm swiping away on Tinder, I matched with a hat guy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the breed, but he was wearing a hat in every single photo of himself. Which means one of three things, right? One, he loves hats. Loves them. Two, he is bald. Three, he loves hats and is bald. It's usually number three. But But I don't discriminate. I matched with him. He messaged me right away. Words I'll never forget. It was so thoughtful and creative. He said, and I quote, "What's good?" And I was like, I'm on my way. I'll be over very soon. So I go over to his place. I wore a mask on my way over. I thought that was the polite thing to do. I thought it was respectful. I don't mind. I don't mind wearing the mask. I don't love it. Not my favorite thing. I don't think anyone in this room loves wearing a mask. There's this weird idea that like liberal people wake up horny to put our masks on. Like we just get out of bed and we're like, which one am I gonna wear today? I hope I upset someone. No one loves wearing the mask. I get why guys don't like wearing condoms now. I get it. I say the same shit about the mask. I'll be with my friends and I'm just like, I trust you guys. I feel safe with you. I got tested 2 weeks ago. I'm good. So I get to his place, I'm wearing the mask, he's wearing the hat from the photos. Which is nice, that's consistent, that's what I'm looking for in a relationship. And we go inside and we're making small talk and eventually he starts to pull down his pants. And he keeps the hat on the whole time. Obviously, he's a gentleman. And as he's pulling his pants down, what is revealed to me is the most massive bush I've ever seen in my life. And I was upset. I'll be honest with you guys, it pissed me off. Because as a woman, in this day and age, I am trained to be hairless. That's all men want. They watch modern porn where women have no hair. So now, when I show up to meet with a guy, they just expect a dolphin. That's all they want. They just want a soft little mammal who laughs at their jokes like, I shaved all my body hair for this guy. I shaved my cooch. I shaved my booch, the old kombucha special. And that's hard work, the front and the back. I don't even know why I shaved my butthole. No one's going back there. That's saved for God. But I still shave it. And it's hard to shave those areas, the front and the back, because it's different skin than the rest of our skin. I don't know if you guys have looked at your buttholes recently, but it's a nightmare. I was looking at my butthole and I was like, this doesn't belong on my body. This belongs in the ocean. Is this a sea anemone? If I poke it, will it go back in? It's bad. The front is even worse. In my opinion, the front is way worse. There's so many flaps. What for? What for? Why are there so many flaps? It's confusing. It feels like I'm reading a Harry Potter book. I'm like, how many pages are left? And it's hard to shave those areas because it's thin skin. It's thin, very thin skin. If you have a brand new Chiquatro 5-blade razor, you better hope your blood clots quickly. Thank you guys.